right. But, you know, we shot the ball very, very well. We played unselfishly, which was, you know, every time we've done that this year, where we've shared the ball, passed the ball, and passed up a great shot, passed up a good shot to get a great one, we played really, really well. So we defended pretty well in the first half. You know, they made a run in the second half, which we knew they would. Our defense wasn't great, but you know, offensively we played very, very well tonight. So you know, obviously very happy with this win, because that's a heck of a basketball team that had an incredible season. So you know, hats off to them, absolutely. And just got a quick turnaround here. So we got about 48 hours before we got a Mississippi State team coming in here that'll be hungry. So good win, but we're gonna move on to the next one.
Hey, was this the best your offenses looked for a while, do you think? Or
yeah, I mean, it always helps when you make shots. You know, there's no question about it. So sometimes you have nights where you pass the ball really well and take great shots, and you just don't make them. And people say, "Well, what's wrong with your offense?" You know, it's amazing what seeing the ball go through the basket will do. But I thought we defended well in the first half too. I really did. I thought our zone was pretty effective. They did a good job adjusting in the second half. We had to go man, but our offense was good tonight. We really shared the ball well, and it was fun to watch these guys, you know, play together like that.
Ryan, how much is the crowd having in that thing, you guys? It seems like there's a passion and enthusiasm that you don't see every day, especially for something.
Yeah, I mean, they've been great. They've done a great job of getting us hyped up, and whenever we're on a run, you know, making it a little bit more difficult for the away team. So they've been great, and we're looking forward to Tuesday, seeing them again.
It's the first time I think I've seen a wave in this building in 8 years. I don't remember seeing a wave at Freedom Hall, so that was Kenny will have to check the stats on that one. That was, but not to get off topic, but our crowd has been absolutely incredible these last 2 games, and it's a big reason why we've played the way we have. So hopefully we can replicate that one more time and get a chance to send our seniors off right this time.
You actually talked about making shots. In the second quarter, you held them to 10 points. What did you guys do so well defensively as well?
Well, they run a lot of really good sets man-to-man wise, and it was going to be tough for us to prepare for all of them, so we felt like our zone could be effective, and it was. You know, we did a good job of coming out in our zone, going man when we needed to, and just doing a good job of getting them to take tough twos. You know, the way this team shoots the ball from 3, we wanted to try to make them make a lot of twos to try to beat us, and that was effective. And we did a good job rebounding in the first half. You know, only gave them, I think, 4 or 5 offensive rebounds in the half, so we just were active. We had 20 deflections in the first half, and it seemed like every guy we put in there did something good to contribute.
Ryan, has this been sort of a medicine source for you guys cathartic in terms of just what's happening now that maybe heal some of the wounds of what happened?
Yeah, I mean, any time we have a chance to play in front of this crowd, I mean, that's a blessing. And anytime we put on the uniform, we're going to go out there and give our best and try to win. So, you know, any day we can play in front of all those people, it's definitely a fun time.
Around the 3-point line, shooting back didn't seem to bother you too much.
I mean, I shoot most of my threes like from back there, just because people push me out so far already. So I don't think there was too much of an adjustment.
Is this not that there's not a lot on the line, but for you all, it seems like you're playing a little free, kind of carefree. You did laser tag. I know you had some fun this week. Are you playing free, kind of carefree?
Yeah, I mean, we feel like we have nothing to lose, so go out there and just play hard, and it's another chance that we have to, you know, a couple more weeks that we have to play with our brothers and finish out the season strong. So who doesn't like more basketball?
Hey, Adele took 1 shot and didn't score. What was going on there, do you think?
Well, I mean, our bench just gave us a big lift. I mean, they scored half of our points, 42 of our 84 points. I mean, he came in, obviously gave us a big boost. Darius gave us a big boost. Jordan played very well. So, you know, it's just got a lineup that seemed to work. We just kind of stayed with it. So, you know, that's kind of been the beauty of this team at times throughout the years. If one guy maybe isn't, not that Deng wasn't playing well, but these other guys were just playing well. So, you know, it wasn't anything other than the fact that the guys who were on the floor got us going.
David, it seems like when Jordan gets going, it comes in bunches for him.
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying it since day 1 of practice, and maybe even before that. When Jordan takes good shots, I mean, he's a very good shooter. You know, it's something that he had to learn throughout the year as a high school player coming in as a freshman. The difference between taking a good shot and a challenge shot, and he's learned. And you know, he came in tonight, and I thought one of the best plays of the night to me was, I think we got a steal or something. Jordan had a fast break. He could have gone one-on-one against the guy to get to the rim, but he threw it to him on the wing for a wide open 3. And I think he missed it, and we got an offensive rebound or something. But those kinds of plays don't show up in the stat sheet, but they say a lot about how your team plays for each other. And to me, you know, the plays like that are just a lot of fun to watch.
How'd you guys neutralize Eddie Potts? He seemed to only have 10 points this game, seemed to be the check most of the game.
Well, we knew we had to be there on the catch. You know, the way he shoots the ball, you can get hot in a hurry. And you know, we did a really good job of knowing where he was at all times, man or zone. We just said, you can't leave him. You can't help him. You gotta stay at home because he's a great three-point shooter. And we did a good job when he did get a look, challenging it, and trying to make it tough and make him make challenge jump shots.
David, 17 assists on 29 baskets. When you guys are passing, moving the ball, what does that do for your offense?
Well, it gets us great looks. You know, we knew coming to this game, this was a team, we weren't going to be able to run a lot of ball screens because of the way they blitz and or trap it, you know, similar to a Virginia type team. So we just tried to dribble, penetrate, kick. If you have a shot, shoot it. If not, you dribble, penetrate, and kick, and just try to get the ball moving. And obviously with, you know, playing 4 guards predominantly the whole game, it's easier to do that because you have better ball handlers. But, you know, we went inside to Ray when we needed to, and we did a good job of sharing the ball. But that's how these guys have played all year. They've played well together. They've played for each other. You know, we kind of have this little motto that we came up with a couple weeks ago. You know, just play hard, play for each other, play together. And these guys have literally bought into that 100%.
David, you don't seem to have Ryan and Jordan on the floor at the same time a ton during the season. When they're both on the floor at the same time, 2 shooters like that, how tough is it to defend?
Well, it stresses the defense because you got to account for where they are, obviously, and you got a guy like Q out there who shoots the ball very, very well. Darius, who shoots the ball well, and then you got Ray inside, who you have to pay attention to him too. So, you know, it's just we have skilled basketball players that can score. We have good offensive players, but they're not good offensive players unless they make each other better, and they did that tonight.
Anything else? Thank you all.
Thank you.